Hi again. So I've just shown you the first view of our sweat house. And here what I'd like to do is sort of take a minute out and just sort of say what we do in there. Basically, it's for ritual and ceremonial purpose as a way of physically, psychologically and spiritually cleansing by using the sweating process in conjunction with a prayer format, chants and anything specific to the particular ritual and ceremony we're undertaking. For example, we're doing one today after having renovated the whole sweat house yesterday. And it will be an initiation of the sweat itself and the people who helped in its renovation. So a kind of thank you and a blessings, really. And I'll be conducting it using a Druidic and shamanic type of framework. I use a sort of Anglo-Celtic prayer background, and the chanting reflects this, as do the prayers. And I use a more alchemical, four-quartered ritual process of helping people orientate themselves, particularly if we're going to use the sweat for any journeying, any visualization and journeying process that anybody would undertake while they're in the slightly altered state of consciousness, the trance state that's induced by the various sensory changes, the light deprivation, the heat increase, the change in oxygen concentration, the sweating itself, the sort of physiological driving that goes along with that. It's a very challenging process. I find it's important to try and maintain an equilibrium where everybody who partakes gains something from it, so that it's not a process with excess ordeal, for example. Anyway, that's what we're going to be conducting this afternoon, having first done a formal ceremony in our circle, which is just adjacent to this and which I've shown you on another video. And following this, the third part of this video series, I'll take you on a visual tour of the sweat when it's cool, so you can see more clearly inside what it looks like and get a better impression. The design is our own. The format is our own, although there has been various teachings that we've learned from various other inputs. But the main approach that we take is more distinctly Anglo-Celtic in orientation, and from my perspective, quite Druidic, I suppose, is the way of saying it, or the way of expressing it. Thank you.